Hey, how are you guys doing out there? I'm Dr. Olumide Emmanuel. Welcome to the last edition of TREM for the year 2025. TREM is the Real Estate Master Class, and every month since January, we've been having an amazing session class. And every month since January, we've been having amazing sessions back of the month from 8 p.m. But this is welcome. You better remember the January is around the corner now. Spend all your money. Okay, well, so happy New Year to you all. I hope you are getting up to join me on Friday for the Global School of Money Summit. It's going to be absolutely free. So this Friday, I look forward to seeing every one of you. We're expecting thousands of people to be in the hall, and we're expecting 100 join us online. Those that joined in January was powerful. We had over 46,000 in January. Was powerful. We had over 46,000 people that joined online. We want to see how we can triple that. So we're expecting 100,000 of you back on all the platforms. Brand new book, The Pathway to Wealth Reloaded, is also going to be launched on Friday. So make it a date. Join us. It's absolutely free. Your money. Okay. Well, about so happy New Year to you all. I hope you are getting up to join me on Greeb on Friday. When I started out the Real Estate Money Summit, it's going to be absolutely free. So this Friday, I look forward to seeing every one of you. We're expecting a lot of money, thousands of people. And I began to realize that it's not just about starting, it's about having enough knowledge and information to continue. And we started training people, mentoring people. So since 2001, I started the Real Estate Executive Masterclass, training people, thousands of people, mentoring to be in the hall. And many of the people I've trained and mentored have gone online. Those that joined in January did amazingly well. We had over 46,000 in January. We had over 46,000 people that joined online. We decided to see how we can triple that. Amazing program. 100,000 of you back on all the platforms. First time back. Brand new book. Next one. The Pathway to Wealth. We had over crossing to the new year. People that joined online. The 12th of July, 2026. 100,000 we have back all the platforms. First time back. Brand new book. The Pathway to Wealth Trading. We had over crossing to the new year. People that joined online. The 12th of July, 2026. 100,000 back all the platforms. Brand new book. The Pathway to Wealth Trading. That joined online. The 12th of July, 2026. 100,000 back all the platforms. Brand new book. I think whether it was a Xylos meeting when you bought, there was a Xylos meeting you guys did. One year. Yes, that's Sheba. I don't know whether I was there or now in Maryland, beside Sheba here. So you bought the park. I said, so when you now came, he said, that didn't mean real estate. So tell us what's on the Wealth Trading that joined online. The 12th of July, 2026. 100,000 start having all the platforms. Brand new book. I think whether it was a Xylos meeting when you bought, there was a Xylos meeting you guys did. So we're going to come back to talk about that. Xylos meeting you guys did. So we're going to come back to talk about that journey. That's Shiva. I don't know whether it was just with you. Maryland.
Good day, everyone. Wherever you're watching us.
So you bought the park. I said, so when you now came, you said, that didn't mean surely let's it more. So
start like that.
Tell us what's on the Wealth Trading joined us 12th of July 2026. We're going to start all the platforms. All
have teachers.
I think whether it was
we're
Xylos
totally
meeting
looking out for
bought,
who will
there
be
was
our
a Xylos
teacher.
meeting you guys did.
And we started
One
checking
day I'll
online
come back to talk about
know
that journey.
is there a school
for
real estate, everyone.
I don't know what I was with you.
And we look at everyone.
So we saw some. So when you now came, you said that didn't mean surely let's it more.
It's where we wanted
So
to also
tell us what's on the Wealth Trading joined us 12th of July 2026. We're going to start all the
we are ready for this thing.
I think whether
let's give it a shot. We managed with
you guys did
in the program.
Come back to talk about that.
When we came across I knew him as real estate. Everyone, I was even doubting that. Am I sure this is who we saw on the platform? But
so when you now came,
the track record we got online. So that we wanted this chat to also
tell us what's on the
even if I had to join my
12th of July 2026.
even if
We're going to start all
we are ready for this thing. And I knew that. I mean, with him holding our hand, and not only did we come for the program and just end the program, he was going to mentor us for the year. So it was an awesome one, and it's been an awesome journey. We were there for 2021. We were so immensely blessed. For 2023, we couldn't miss out. So that's been our journey so far, and God has been very, very gracious. Thank you.
You're welcome. Zealous Baba. So you have been, under my mentorship, and then, you did not just come for the training, but last year you were also a facilitator.
Yes, sir.
You were one of our facilitators. So how was the Greeb experience for you, and how has the mentorship in real estate been for you? So introduce yourself and then answer.
Okay, my name is Dr. Oluwatosin Olatunde. I'm the Group CEO of Zealous Group International. So Zealous Group is having a body of real estate. We have banking, we have asset management, and also insurance. And the journey did not just start today. We started from scratch, and God has helped us to build a multi-billionaire businesses. And by the grace of God, we didn't just do this alone. We also signed up under the mentorship of our brand. He has been a blessing to everything that we achieve today, because most time he always teaches us how to go, where to go, and also the time to go. Because when we started with the real estate, he taught us a lot about how to navigate in the real estate space. And when it also comes to diversification, he also taught us a lot about diversification. And I'm sure his mentorship has been a blessing, and it has been something that has transformed us beyond measure. And concerning this program, I know when this program started, and I attended as one of the students, But the second time I joined the speaker to talk during the program, and I'm sure there have been a lot of testimonials about the global real estate executive boot camp, because it has exposed the eyes of so many people to what to know in real estate, because, information is key. And if you have someone giving this information out to you, no matter the amount you pay for the information, it can never be enough compared to what you are going to make and what you're going to achieve when you start using those information to bring about wealth creation for yourself, for your business, and also for your family. So I want to believe that the next coming one is going to be mind-blowing. And I want to encourage everybody listening to us today to sign up as soon as possible. Thank you.
Wow. So now I remember when you were to come for the meeting, you were asking for discount. You were talking because Greeb 2023 was $10,000, 7.5 million. I remember.
Yes.
$10,000, $7 was $10,000. And then and I said, look, just come. You will not regret this thing. That is not. So I said, okay, come now. So you were there. So can you now tell us, was it worth it? And looking at 2023, look at where you are now, because somebody is also listening to us right now. By the time they hear the price of the next one, they say, kilo later, you as what? Because then people like, you know my who they pay them pass for $10,000. So come on, kilo fair come on there. What are they going to teach them? These people are just these are very ridiculous. How can you just be calling money like that? But you were there. And so how was that experience? Was it worth it for you? And what difference did that event make in your business?
Yeah, thanks so much, sir. Like the popular say that knowledge is power, and what you know determines how far you go in life. And there are some kind of informations that you cannot get on Google. You have to be in the right circle of people that will talk to you, that will tell you not just how you can do it, but how you can do it better and faster. And I must say that I've actually I've been equipped enough, even with the fact that we learn every day in the business, and what we've been learning in the business as well has actually been transforming us into a class, is something that for anybody that wants to do well in the business must be in that gathering, because even the kind of network that you find yourself at times determines how far you go as well. Because when you see what the people in your network, in network you find yourself, you see what they are doing, that one alone will enable you to do better, to push you that no, I have to do what others are doing so that I can be on the global map as well. So being that,
cannot afford to miss an opportunity like this. And if you're a woman, you need to come into the room. You remember when we did the Foretaste the last time, I had one of my daughters here, TMO, Tokwe Makodige, she was also here, and she shared on how, because when she was in the room, she was saying that, Asa, all these men, they are talking billion, that don't you have women that can do billion? I said, hey, you can be the first. And now it's happening. So if you're a woman right now, don't wait to say, hey, your money is money, my money is my money. Yeah, I'm a slick man. Yeah, waiting for one man to come and carry all your load. If your husband dies today, yes, you that is listening to me. If your husband dies today, can you live the same quality of life you are living right now? Can you give your children the same quality of life? If you have both your husband, come and learn so that you can have other things that can work for you. Instead of you working for money, money can work for you. Now, Bigger, you came in 2021. You paid. We are now 2020. You came again. We are now 2020. You came again. You paid. Why you still pay? Have you not left it? Are you not supposed to say, Kila Tufeko has to graduate? Because 2026 is coming now. I'm almost certain that you will pay again. You will come.
You will pay double.
I will pay not.
What changed? Because now, when you came in 2021, I knew, when I met you, people were like, we want to start. But by 2023, you have already started. You are already doing the laws. So why did you come back 2023? And what difference has that made in your business? So let's hear your story.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I'll take us back again to before we came for the 2021 program. So we also had a small network of coaches, Tokotaya, and then on our plans to want to go into development. And then they were the ones who actually mentioned your program. We're searching. I saw some other ones, online, but the price that they offered was affordable to me. And then, given my kind of person, yes, I want good quality at good pricing. I knew that somehow I knew that where I want to go to and the value of cost that they were charging for it was not striking me. So when they mentioned, Tokotayana mentioned Pastor Lumide's program, Okoko Bamileru. Yes, it shook me. I said, this one is, if you don't pay the price, you can't get the price. So we manage. So instead of us to come together, myself and my wife, I had to come alone. And I can tell you to the glory of God. I mean, Daddy knows, Chairman knows. From 2021 till now, he said, as my sister said, we are doing turnover in billion, but we want the profit turnover. So we came in 2021, we paid. From 2021, we saw and we're given the principles of how to go into the market. It taught us how to bargain with homonealers, how to set your pricing. And then, so if I say that the price was high, if I did not pay that price and get that knowledge, then it would have been a catastrophe. I would have gone out of the business. Because from the word go, another of our colleagues mentioned that they suffered some losses. I said, did you come for the 2021? He said, no. I said, that was where the problem came from. Because if not, me too, I'd have been in this problem that you entered. But by the grace of God, we came for 2021 at a high price. We paid, but that saved us multi-millions. Because by the grace of God, doctor, when in the spiritual space, when you see a pastor rising, they say, who are his fathers? So also in real estate, we don't have that. But also in real estate, when somebody is growing, you should be able to have fathers that are guiding you. And thank God for pastor. Thank God for yourself. That we're able to say, Pastor Lumide, Dr. Lumide is our father, is our mentor in this line. Because it saved us money. It saved us money. I will tell you that one. And when we even run into problems, he's able to calm you down and say, calm down. Yeah, you are a learner in this thing. And tells you what to do. And then, so he's also a pastor. He has the pastoral grace on him. And so coupled with that, with prayers, we're able to go through challenges and go through storm. So when we paid in 2021, it was fantastic. When Greeb came, it was like a bigger space for us to learn. And we didn't shy away from it. I came again, and through that time, I was going through a storm in my life. And being in the room with billionaires sparks something in your mind that you, from the backside of life, you are able to be brothers, be brethren with people that are doing things that is dream that used to dream, but now is now achievable, is now attainable. Mm-hmm. So paying for Greeb 2023 was a scale up for us. And then we paid more comfortably than 2021. And then come 2026, by the grace of God, God is preparing us towards it. So thank you very much.
Zealous.
Nice.
Someone asked me, in fact, someone was here in this apartment just last week.
Yes, sir.
And he was now telling me that he has like 6 or 7 properties with us in Zealous now. And I don't want to mention his name, but he called me the bishop.
Right.
So he called me when he wanted to buy the first one to say, there is one of my daughter talking about, who are these? They say your name is there. I said, don't worry, Zealous, they are my people. And so he was telling me that every property I bought with them is good. That your boy is really trying. The one he was just telling me. But he now said something. He said, see, but the company is very young. How did he achieve all these things? I say, it is mentorship. I say, he listens and he obeys. I said, every mistake we have made, he and all the other people under our mentorship, they're able to learn from our mistake, climb on our shoulder, and they're able to rise higher. In 6 years, 7 years, you have done amazingly well. Can you talk to us about the role of mentorship? I remember when you were brought to my office, I just want to come and now when I look back now, I'm like, okay, wow. Now it's a group of company, and many times people will call me, Hello, they say, we saw your name. In fact, I went to see one of our fathers this last week. And he was telling me, say, this zealous thing. That somebody met me in America that they want to do that. They say your name is there. That I said, anything Olum the man name is in, don't worry, just go ahead. So I just want to confirm. I say, no, we are good, sir. So mentorship. You have been a part of my mentorship. You're a member of the Billionaires Conclave. You're a corporate member. And so talk to people. The role of mentorship. The importance of having someone mentor you, guide you. Because many times people want things for free. And like I've said, if you don't pay, you don't pay attention. So you have paid and paid and paid and you are still paying. And I'm still going to charge you for coming late today. So talk to us about the role of mentorship and how being a part of Greeb, a part of the mentorship platform Billionaires Conclave has helped you and your company.
Thank you so much, sir. I see this as a very huge privilege to be under your mentorship. And I've seen so many people pass through a journey of business and they failed in doing their businesses. And when I get to interview one or two persons, I realize that the major factor that have contributed to their failure is mentorship. So people don't create time. There's so much to get a mentor to guide them when it comes to business. And I don't think anybody can know more than the people that have passed through a particular journey before, because they will guide you on some mistakes they made and some of also the positive step that they've taken in achieving what they have been able to achieve so far. So I've also seen in so many ways that, some people will come to meet me and sir, I want to start a business. I've registered the business. The business name is very good. It's fantastic. It's this, it's that. And when they mention the business name alone, let's even start from business name. Right from there, even me, I can tell you that you have even started failing from the beginning, So, I believe in terms of having to be under a particular person that can mentor you in the right way is actually a very good one. And that is a platform that you have given to us. And for so many people see it as mentorship. So sincerely, the profit that I've made from even paying for your mentorship alone is far more than the money I've paid you. Because I don't just see mentorship alone. I see also business and network that I can build while I am under your mentor. I'm sure if I should count, I will count up to 10 customers that have bought from us, that have done business with us in billions, that they are just doing that just because of the fact that they know us together. So why will I stop? In fact, next year again, I will come so that I can keep getting the business while I'm paying token for the mentorship. Thank you, sir.
It's amazing. I remember the guy from, is he which country, Australia or country, say he must see me. Let me see Olumide Emmanuel to say yes. Yeah, everybody has said But let me also use for being a person of integrity, because you see, it's one thing to put your name behind someone. It's another thing for that person to rubbish your name. So I always tell people, when I say, no, don't worry, your money is secure. That don't worry. That we don't, and because I'm also a part, I'm the board chairman of the company, so I know the back end. And what I just, what I told the bishop last, I said, look, he listens. And he obeys. That's it. Because you see, some people, when they start getting some turnover, are they telling me, this my company. They can't tell me what they. So when I say don't do it, he does it. When I say, yeah, don't go there, he doesn't. Stop that, he stops. And that's it. But many times people become too big to learn, too big to listen, and they have crashed. And we have a lot of my children like that. I was in Canada last month, and they were asking me about some of my children. I said, look, they are my children. I cannot deny them. I can't come here and tell you I don't know that I know them. They say, I say, they are my children. But, it's like I'm a pastor. And as a pastor, you have a shepherd heart. Because, in this kingdom thing, a church is like an hospital.
Yeah.
Some people are responding to treatment. Some people are not responding to treatment. These people will tell them the same thing. Some listen, some don't listen. So now, listen to me. Let me give you a rundown of what this meeting is all about and the cost for 2026. Now, in 2023, we had the Global Real Estate Executive Bootcamp, and we dealt with 57 different modules. Let me run you through what we did then. Understanding the power of real estate investments, types of real estate investment, understanding real estate documents and processing, how to identify and source for real estate opportunity, real estate publicity and marketing strategy, the diaspora market, creative and innovative strategies for increasing your house and property value, how to get your pricing right, cash flow management strategies, how to manage your money, customer service and management, challenges of real estate investments, pitfalls to avoid, how to build a house with ease, things to do with vacant plots, legal pitfalls to avoid in real estate, power and alternative power generation in estate development, innovative design and space management in the 24th century, construction guidelines and management, realtor recruitment and management, fundraising and management in real estate, network marketing in real estate, crisis management in real estate, housing development lessons and mistakes, documentation and verification in real estate, how to assess funds and foreign direct investment, property development and management secrets, identifying lucrative locations in Abuja, the Abuja Real Estate Masterclass, 5 nations case study, America, United Kingdom, Dubai, Rwanda, and South Africa, short-let masterclass, women in real estate, digital marketing in real estate, e-commerce and social media marketing masterclass, branding and brand management in real estate, global funding opportunity masterclass, cash flow and sales strategies in real estate, crowdfunding masterclass, real estate investment club masterclass, real estate cooperative society masterclass, land banking masterclass, smart homes masterclass, innovative and creative real estate masterclass, celebrity influencer marketing, real estate realtor marketing masterclass, then the Lagos mega city master plan, building approval processing in Lagos State, building public-private partnership, strategies for effective government collaboration, stakeholder panel session, mentorship panel session, how to succeed in Abuja real estate. All these and many more are the topics that we dealt with in 2023. Now listen, everything I've said right now, they are all here. This is the entire manual of all the entire masterclass that we did. So Greeb 2023 is right here. Apart from this, we now have all the videos of Greeb 2023, the entire video recording. They are all in here. So, and you can see that it has 4 options. So you can use it in your car, on your mobile phone. So if you plug this to your mobile phone now, you start watching it. You can plug it to your laptop. Now, if you are joining us in 2026, we're going to be looking into cash crop farming in 21st century, focusing on palm tree. I've just, and I told you we are doing the launching in 2 days time, or this week on the 2nd they are in the world before they pay. So we're going to be sharing that with you. Housing development and management masterclass, the maximizing real estate opportunity masterclass. Now, Wale Ailana was with us in 2023 and is going to be back again. You need to go and see Isimi and what Wale and Landway has done with Isimi. Oh my God. It's amazing. How you can have the same land and maximize it. And guess what? It's a private place. It's not that you can just say, I want to buy land and they are doing there. And I've told you, Wale, you have to come and share the secret to come and share with us all this so that you can see a lot you can do with your real estate. So you're going to be having an amazing time. Then we're going to be having Redan Masterclass. I'm bringing Adeoye, the national president, because you see, Redan is a real estate body that brings everybody together. But unfortunately, a lot of people have turned Redan to political game. And there are many things going on that we need to stand. A lot of people don't join Redan because they are asking, what is Redan doing for us? But we need Redan. All of us have to come together to ensure that we sanitize the system, because there is so much that can be done. And instead of everybody just trying to do big man in one corner, we need to now begin to think of collaboration so that we can go into a deeper dimension, because the reason why government is turning all upside down and any governor or president can think they can do and undo, is because they don't think we are powerful enough. But if we understand our power as Redan, we can shift things. Yes. We can determine who becomes the governor in a state. We can determine whether the president will be a president or not. And when they see our power, so we are going to come together and we're going to be sharing how we can strengthen Redan and bring everybody under the umbrella and sanitize the system so that all these riffraffs and all these area boys and rogues that are spoiling the name of the real estate business, we can deal with them. So we're going to be dealing with that. Then we have real estate, blogging, vlogging, and podcast masterclass. You've seen what a lot of people are doing now. Confidence was with me. Confidence was with me on the trend for October. So you can go and watch it on my YouTube channel. You see that. So she's doing a lot of stuff as a realtor. So there are a lot of guys that are doing a lot. So you can be in real estate and all you are doing is blogging, vlogging, podcast to help sanitize. Not that somebody will just come and just carry a platform and be using it to create negative stereotype. No, you can have the positive one. Then Film Village Masterclass. In Nigeria right now, movies everywhere. Do you know that you can own a film village with 50 acre, 100 acre, and you can be turning over billions, and people can come from all over the world to come and do movie in your film village, and everybody's just doing the same thing. So we're going to teach you how to do film village as a masterclass. Then prefab housing masterclass. I hope you know you can build a house in 1 week. Yeah, 3 bedroom, 1 week. Am I cotton? I hope you know you can do a duplex in 1 month. And people will pack in. You have seen it done in China. I'm bringing my friends. They'll come and share with you from Cape Town, South Africa. And I went to Alaro City and I saw that they're already doing that in Alaro, arranging the house. So we're going to show you how you can, because everybody cannot be doing the same house. Things have changed. So this one is not something you want to miss. Then we're going to be having stakeholder. Theophilus was with us in 2023 as a student. He's coming back now as a lecturer. He's somebody that has warehouses everywhere doing billions every year. He was a staff of a multinational. He was one of those that they were sending to go and get warehouse for the company. And everywhere they go, because the warehouse, because they say, come, there is business here. He resigned, took a loan, started his first warehouse, and became his company became his own customer, and he was charging them in dollars in Nigeria. So listen and listen well. There is so much. Look, any more event. Then we have global lead generation and conversion masterclass to collect lead and translate the lead into money. So all these and many more are what we are bringing in 2026. Now, how much? Are you ready? It's not 100 million.
Thank God.
It's not 75 million. It's not 60, it's not 65. If you want to be a part of this in this brand new year, it's just 50 million naira only. But now listen, I have good news for you. Clap where you want to clap.
Let's wait for this.
50 million naira only. But I have good news for you. Now listen. 25 million naira is 50% of 50 million. We started publicizing this program since we're still in the year, where it's 2 more days for the new year. But now we started publicizing this a few months ago, and I gave people 50% discounts if they can pay by the 31st of December. But 31st of December is just 2-3 days. What I want to do right now is, please listen. I'm going to extend that to the end of January.
Wow.
To the end of January. So I'm extending it to the 30th of January 2026. So if you are listening to me right now, instead of 50 million, you pay 25 million. That will be 50% discount. And all you need to do is to make your first deposit of a minimum of 5 million naira non-refundable. Minimum 5 million naira non-refundable. And you spread the balance between now and June. Just make sure you pay before the meeting. But listen, if you are able to pay the entire 25 million before the end of January 2026, our annual conclave summit comes up in March. And I think it's March 6th and 7th or 7th and 8th this year. So the first weekend of March. And it's 4 million naira for you to be a part of that. I mean, it's 2 days fully ready at the Marriott Hotel. If you pay your 25 million complete by the end of this January, you'll be attending that March event absolutely free. I will give it to you free so that you can come and have it. You come and spend the 7 days with us. So it's an opportunity you cannot afford to miss. If you are now listening to me and you are a Billionaires Conclave member, because you're already part of the family, you are not paying 25 million. You'll be paying 15 million. 15 million. I expect all of you to clap now. Oh. Hey, clap now. Oh. Hey, you'll be paying 15 million. And you can also do a deposit of 5 million minimum and spread the balance till June. But if you can pay everything this January, then you don't need to pay for conclave in March. You will also come to conclave for free. So your conclave membership for 2026 will now start in April. And then you will now do September free of charge when you now register as a Billionaires Conclave member. I want to make sure I make it as easy as possible for all of us to come back and come, because this new curriculum, don't come and ask me question. No. If you don't come to this class and you're asking me, I will now charge you consultancy. Then, if you attended in 2021 or you attended in 2023, whether you are a member of the Billionaires Conclave or not, if you are returning, then you also pay 15 million because you have been in class before. This is a refresher course. So the date is what? Sunday, the 6th. This one we are starting on Sunday, so you will come in on Sunday because Monday morning, 7 a.m., lecture to be. It's a whole day for 7 days. So 6th of July to 12th of July, the venue is Sheraton Hotel, and we have only 100 slots. And right now we have less than 40 slots left. So over 50 people have already deposited. So we have less than 40. So if you are listening to me right now, don't think, it's still July. No, we only have room for 100 people. Once the 100 people is locked down, you can no more pay. So don't delay. Come and lock it down. Benefits you are going to get. You are getting this 2.5 million. You are getting the master plan for Lagos, master plan for Abuja, you are getting all this stuff. Everything you are getting here is 6 million naira worth. Then I'm going to put you on 1 year mentorship. I will mentor you for 1 year. That mentorship alone is more than 25 million. Then, are you ready for this? Everybody that comes, we're going to give you 300 million naira worth of real estate inventory. You heard me, 300 million. So each person, we are giving 30 billion worth of real estate to the delegates. So each person, as you are going to say, yeah, this is your own, 300 million, go and sell. You are able to sell within your network. We'll teach you how to make the money. From the 300 million, you get 10%, 30 million has come. Your money is back. So everybody's getting 300 million naira inventory. Everybody that comes for that meeting. And that is it. So you have no reason not to join. So start calling now, start connecting now, and we're good to go. So now, what do you think? Are you coming?
Definitely, sir. Definitely, sir. There's a difference between learning and knowledge. You can learn from anywhere, but when it comes to knowledge, you have to learn from people that have the experience, so that they can teach you more. So we are not just coming to learn. We want to come and gain knowledge. So we are coming back to come and learn more, sir. To come and gain more.
So slots is going on. So it's no more 40 slots. By the time these 5 people join, it's the remaining 35 slots. You better come now. Hey, I don't know. What do they mean? What are you going to be teaching? That's much. Don't they know the economic? Yeah. Just they play. So what do you think? Now, you have heard this now. Looking at your transformation between 2023 and now, and looking at this curriculum now, I think your brain will be thinking, you have to just see. At least warehouse is there. You can have warehouse for all your fishes.
I was even thinking, as you are mentioning, I was like, get the the first time.
No, they can't get this is a fresh curriculum. Fresh curriculum. Cemetery lesson.
That's why we have different versions of iPhone. iPhone 1, iPhone 2, now iPhone 17 Pro Max.
I want to say something like, let me just say, woman to woman, I think, because some people will be thinking that, kilo shele, because I have somebody, then they always tell me that, kilo shele, I'm off away my travel, I said, when you come, like better travel, enjoy with me, but because I know what I'm learning, and it has really transformed my life. And I tell people anywhere that I go that mentorship is the key. is the key, because the first time I met Baba, it changed my life. It changed my life. Because the day I met Baba in mainland, I was like, I went with one lady. So immediately when Baba was talking, I felt look. I said, oh Lord, I need this man in my life. I said, how can I connect with him? So immediately I went outside. So anywhere Baba go, Baba always like take his books along. So I met the people. I said, please. It's okay. You have to buy this. How to build a real estate.
Rim.
You guys rim. Okay. So I went. It told that it's 500K. I said 500K. They're going conscious since 500K. So I was like, I think again, you have 1 year mentorship along. I was like, okay. I said no problem. I said let me take this Baba. When you go Baba go pay access. So, I got the book. So the lady that we are together felt look me, Shomo, Masha. I know I'm not normal, but you will not understand. So I bought the book. As she looked at me, she said, immediately I got Baba number. So she was like, give me the number. I said, no, I can't. You to go, I can't. I can't. So meeting Baba was a blessing, and it was a blessing for me, my business, my journey, personal growth. It was a blessing because it really turned everything around. Even though the way I do my business in my industry was something else, everything turned around. Everything turned around. So don't think that it's not about money. It's about what you want to do and connection. Because meeting Baba was like I met different people. I met different kind of, because if I sit at home, I won't, or in my working place, I won't get people that I have access to today. So be there.
Thank you. It's we are trying to reserve our shower. So for me,
so hearing the price now and all these different options and all this masterclass, what are you thinking?
First, thank you for giving us the 50 million concession. So even if it was 25, we have to pay. We'll pay it, because we've seen. I don't have to say that we've seen value. I've experienced value from the first rim to the Greeb, now to this one. From off the top of my head, I'm thanking God because what we want to scale into is already being done as masterclasses. So is an expanded curriculum for me. So definitely by God's grace, I will be there. And then to those of you also watching, you have to decide. It's a decision. Nothing good comes easy. Nothing good comes easy. The only thing that is necessary that is free is the air that we breathe, and it's God that gave us. Every other thing man has to strive for, man has to work for. So you need to decide. You need to talk to yourself. Do you want to watch the birds fly, or do you want to partake in the grace to be able to fly? It is possible. The President Jonathan he'll say that he walked with bare feet to school. I said, that means there's potential for me to become president because I also walk with bare feet to school. So, and then now, by the grace of God, I am in a community of billionaires. It didn't happen by chance. I paid a price. I paid something. Now, the cost is 25 million for you guys that have not become billionaire members, billionaire conclave members. But there's a projection to journeys. Do you want your journey to becoming a billionaire to start now, or do you want to postpone it? We must say 25 million is 25 million today. It was not 25 million 2 years ago. It will not be 25 million in 2 years' time. So you have to decide where you want to pitch your destiny points. Pastor will say that if you know better, you will do better. In Greeb 2026, you will know better. I can tell you as a testimony. I've gone through storms in life, but being by virtue of being in this network and having pastor as a mentor and having colleagues in the industry that are doing well, it helped to stabilize me. It helps to give me focus and courage that keep going. And then you hear of things that would inspire you. For example, you ask yourself, why should I be in this program? Pastor will tell us, will keep reminding us, that the population of Nigeria will grow to 350 million naira, 350 million
people.
in a couple of years. Lagos itself will grow
50 million.
will go to about 50 million. Do you want to be counting statistics, or do you want to be part of those providing solution that is giving you returns? At Greeb 2026, you are positioning yourself to be part of the next future billionaires of this country. So I encourage you for your own good. Pastor does not need the money. I will tell you hook, line, center for free. Pastor does not need the money.
We are using it for the program.
But thank you, sir, for being selfless. Thank you for being selfless, for pouring out yourself. Dr. Chairman, Olatujoye, he said that he's paying token. And it's the truth. We're actually paying token. And but in our own small wisdom, once in a while we say that, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. It's because we know we are getting so much. So I'd like to finally encourage you. The price might look, maybe it might be very affordable for some of you, but if it's not, take it as an investment into your future. And especially for those that are also diasporans that are abroad. It's going to be about, say, $15,000 or 13,000 euros. Take it as an investment into your future. Don't just be sending money back home. Build legacy for yourself in the country. God bless you. Thank you.
Now, you see, before I go to now, many times, I'm a very practical person. Go to Sheraton now, ask them, how much is your room?
Over 500,000.
Times.
Even the hospice.
Almost 1 million.
No, it's not 500.
Depending on almost
It
1 million.
depends. Executive room. So now, so you have one night times 7. Even if we use 500, that's 3.5 million
Feeding.
for the hotel alone. You are going to eat 2-3 times a day. Each meal is like 35,000.
Buffet.
Yes.
Yeah. So 35 times 3 times 7. Then the hall we are going to use, that hall times 7
And the facilitators.
divided by 100 people. Then all the facilitators
To take care of them.
to take care of all of them. Then to set up the whole sound, equipment, TV station, everything, media, everything, then publicity, then all this material, 6 million. So when people hear 25 million, it's not any. So, but if you plug in now, that's why we can give the discount so that we won't need to spend money on publicity. You are going to get this. This is Badagry Master Plan. Many people don't know that Badagry is the next move. That's the next thing now. So other one that you put, this is the next place we are moving to now. Now, this, you are going to get that. This is the Federal Capital Territory Master Plan. You are getting it.
Why are you collecting it?
Apapa Model City Master Plan. Yeah, all of you already had your copy now.
Started yet.
Now, this is mainland, Lagos Planning Strategy, Mainland Central, Model City Plan. Then, this is Ekpe. I told you people in 2023, don't go to Ekpe. Did I not tell you?
Yes.
Don't go to Ekpe. Don't go to Ekpe. They are cancelling Ekpe. People did not. This is the Ekpe Master Plan I gave in 2023. Now they have changed it to Lagos New Town Development. I told you people in the class that day. I said all of you that are in Ekpe, you are in trouble. Don't buy any land in Ekpe. Don't buy any land in Ekpe. 2023. They did not listen. Now they are crying. When people are speaking, you are not. Now, this is the Lagos Master Plan for 30 years. Lagos State Development Plan 2052. So all the plan for Lagos State for the next 30 years. This is online. Oh, you can go online and see it by yourself. Oh, all this, you are going to get this. Now, all the funding agency where you can get free money and get funding for your project is here. Abuja Development Control Manual is here. All this you are getting, so that when you are listening to people that want to keep you poor, Lagos State, this Victoria Island, Ikoyi Victoria Island, this is Ifako, Agege Ifako Jai Model City Plan, this Alimosho Plan, all these, this Lekki Comprehensive Master Plan, and then this is the Greeb compendium that we did for 2023. This one, I'm giving you for free. So if you are listening to me right now, you can ask for this now. We'll send it to you now. So you get this within the next 24 hours. Take this as our extra Christmas gift and New Year. Happy New Year. So you can get this for free. So everything we did in 2023, we did a manual, all the speakers, everything, so that you will see what 2023 was all about. You get this for free. Now, all these materials, you are getting them. And so what are we talking about? So as far as I'm concerned, anybody that wants to play big in real estate, as an investor, as a developer, you want to build wealth for your family so that money will be working for you. The palm tree project I'm launching, once you plug into that palm tree for the next 40 years, you will just be earning money every year. Every year. And that is just one out of the many cash crops that you can go into. Think of cemetery. We're going to show you something. Plug into cemetery. Last one. Everybody is a customer. So please, like someone said in the last edition of TREM, the poor people don't want you to leave them. And the rich people don't want you to join them. So you have to fight to break free from the poor and fight to break into the rich. And this is an opportunity for you to do that. So that money you are going to use to buy business class ticket to go on a 2 weeks holiday and you come back with a dick. That money you are going to spend to buy designer shoe, designer this, invest in something that will change your life forever. So Tosin, listening to the price and everything that people are getting, what's going through your mind and what do you have to say to somebody listening now? Why should they plug into this kind of opportunity?
All right, so what I would say is that no matter the amount you spend in getting information, that is a waste. Is the application of the information that you've gathered that could result to a waste if you did not use those information the way you're supposed to use it. So for me, I've even spent more than that in acquiring knowledge because I believe knowledge is money.
Yeah.
When you have information, you have money. Whatever we become today is as a result of information we've gathered. And what you're going to become tomorrow is as a result of the information you're getting today. So when we have this kind of information coming out for the amount that, you ask us to pay, I don't think the amount is too much to be paid because looking at the content that you've read out there, it could save a lot of people billions of naira. If we decide to tap into getting that knowledge from Greeb that will be coming up in 2026. So I'm going to advise people, you've made it very easy to pay. And I believe if we are going to key into this, you are not asking people to come and bring the entire money at a go. You have also created a platform where people can start, paying gradually before that day. And it's a golden opportunity. As I said, some people will see the money you call, and they won't see the opportunity that they are going to get from, you mentioned the prices of things that will be done. I don't even think we need to go that length. People can calculate the numbers by themselves, coupled with the location that we're going to be having that event. So I believe it's okay. It's going to, and I'm sure it's not for everybody.
Oh, sure.
It's not also for everybody. And I believe there are levels to, but the way you have said, it's very easy for everybody to come on board if you have the financial muscle to also join. Me, I'm coming there. And sincerely, I'm also going to encourage some of my colleagues and my mentee also to be part of the program because me, I'm coming there to make money. So I'm coming there to make money. So that I can get the money I'll be paying back from that from that gathering.
Okay, so everyone, like we said, this meeting is coming up from Sunday the 5th. So Sunday the 12th of July 2026, Sheraton Hotel, Ikeja. It's 7 days fully residential. If you're in diaspora, book your slot now, book your trip and travel down. We had people from 17 different countries that joined us in the last edition. We had people from the UK, from the US. We had Ghana, we had Cameroon, we had Qatar, we had South Africa, we had Saudi Arabia, people from all over that came. We have people from about 21 states in Nigeria that came for the meeting in 2023. So this particular edition, we're expecting people from all over. So start booking your slot right now. Don't forget, we have less than 40 slots available right now. So you need to take advantage of it and plug in. And if you're planning to come with your spouse, I will advise you to do that, and then we'll do a special discount for you as a couple. So if you are coming with your spouse, only for husband and wife, because you are staying in the same room, so we allow the spouse to pay 50% of whatever. So one of you will pay 25 million, the other person will pay 12.5 million on 2 conditions. Condition number 1, you are both staying in the same room. Condition number 2, all this pack we are giving, you're only getting 1. You are not getting 2. So that's the condition. And let's take advantage of that. So anyone that is a Billionaire Conclave member, or you are a participant in the last edition, just know that you have a better slot, and let's pay. Don't procrastinate, so that the March session you can also enjoy. This manual has everything. I want to also say is this: for those of you that pay in advance, we can actually give you this manual and this flash drive before the event, so that you can start watching and start preparing yourself for the class. So all of you in diaspora, you have children abroad, you are people, you are a cooperative society, or you are a family, you want to build wealth for your family, plan to come and attend this, and you'll be glad that you did. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the class. Today, as we get ready to close. So I start with you again.
Thanks so much, sir. A lot has been said. A lot has been said here today, and like what we've actually said before, like knowledge is power. Knowledge is what you need to go far in life, to grow. But the bottom line there is this: like what my Oga said, there are some classes that are not meant for everybody. And like you said as well, the poor people don't want you to leave them. Why the rich people still don't want you to join them? So you need to decide, where exactly do I want to belong? So where you want to belong determines the room that you will be. So there are some rooms that is not for everybody. It's a conclave room. So you have to be there. Thanks so much, sir.
Wow. You know, when you say you want to go for a program, like you were saying, they will now tell you, I don't know here, who can go for, because the poor don't want you to leave them. That be said that, and we don't, many of those people, if you look at their life and your life now, the difference is clear. So what's your final word for us?
Okay, my final word is, you need to be there. I will say it again, you need to be there, because I'm using Maya as a testimony. It really changed everything about me. You know, knowledge is the key, is a way to success. If you want to grow, you have to be around the table of the billionaires. So that's why I say you have to be there.
You have to be there. Your final word.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Once again, if you are there, you've done yourself a world of good. If you are not there, look at your life 2 years after. Try and project. 3 years after. Try and project. What will be your balance sheet? What will be your turnover? What will be your results? But if you make it by the grace of God, by whatever means, if you have to sell anything tangible to invest into this value, to invest this value into your life, I will tell you as a brother, to a brother or to a sister, you have done the best thing for your life. Because I'm a testimony, as my sister said. If not for real estate, I was formerly into logistics. If not for real estate, how much money will I have made from logistics? But to the glory of God, because I decided that first money I paid, in fact, the pain is still in me today, but I am enjoying the pain, and I'm gladly paying the current fees, because I sacrificed my yesterday to get a better today. So it's also in your court. You know, they will always say that we should be selfless, we should give, but everybody is selfish. But by the grace of God, we are really tapping grace from pastor, because he gives more than he charges. That is the truth. I'm not doing PR for him. Daddy, you actually give us more value than you charge. And then we are also reciprocating. That's why we are encouraged, not because I like you so much, but because if it's good for you, it's good for everybody. It's good for your family. So this is what you can do to turn the key for yourself, to position yourself to be a better star, a greater star in your family. God help you. Amen.
Oga for property.
So I would say that there's nothing that can be achieved if you wait for your time. And even if you cannot afford it this year, you can afford it next year. But I will also encourage you that if you can afford it this year, to start making payment for the program next year, and it's going to be a very good thing that you've done for yourself. And we still have up to 7 months thereabouts to the event. So even if you don't have it as bulk payment, you can always spread it. Because personally, and if we are to guarantee that if I pay the money, will I gain knowledge? Will I be able to transform the knowledge into money? I can sign guarantee for that program because I believe that it's not going to be a waste of money. So personally, I'll be expecting to see a lot of people, to connect with a lot of you, to connect with people of like minds, people who can share ideas together, and people we can do business together. I'm looking towards to also meet you. So thank you very much. Let's go to the class, Global Real Estate Executive Masterclass 2026.
Yes,
it's going to be mind-blowing.
Yes, so, well, it's a better place now to say Happy New Year to you, because a few days from now, we're crossing into that amazing year, 2026. I don't know what 2025 was to you, but I want you to know that 2026 is a virgin land filled with amazing opportunities and amazing possibilities. So if you can make it, join me this Friday, 2nd of January, for the Global School of Money Summit. It's absolutely free. Come. We're on holiday now. Come with your wife, come with your children, come and learn, because I'm going to be sharing a lot of amazing stuff with you this Friday. And I'm also going to be launching a brand new book, The Pathway to Wealth, Reloaded. It's going to be an amazing book. And we're going to be launching the Madiba Palm Tree Farm, and you need to come and be a part of that. So for those of you in diaspora, we're expecting 100,000 people to join us online. You can do that through my YouTube channel at Dr. Olumide Emmanuel, or you can do that through Facebook at olumide.emmanuel, or on Instagram at Olumide Emmanuel. So all my socials are open. We expect 100,000 people to join us online for this free meeting this Friday. And I expect maybe we have less than 40 slots left. I expect you to take advantage of Greeb 2026. God bless you. Bye for now.